morning. So today is Saturday and that means only one thing. It is the day of the Parkrun. This weekend I'm away in Stockholm. It's also the day of the Stockholm Marathon, so I'm going to go along later and support. A lot of people don't know this, that me and Meg actually used to live over here in Sweden. Straight after university we moved here in 2019. Our time here was cut a little bit short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We had to move home. But ever since I've lived here and come to visit friends, I've always wanted to learn Swedish, the language, but I've always struggled with trying to learn the pronunciation. And another thing is that the Swedish people over here speak really great English, which makes learning their language quite difficult, because as soon as they hear that you're not Swedish, they switch into their English accent, or their English language, sorry, which is just as good, if not better, than some of ours over in the UK. So in an attempt to try and learn some Swedish while I'm over here, I have downloaded an app called Rosetta Stone, which is a language learning app. And I've been using it for the last sort of 2-3 weeks. It's a really good app, very immersive, and one of my favourite things is that it not only teaches you the language on the app, but it also teaches you how to pronounce it. So you basically talk to the app, and through voice recognition it can tell you if your accent is any good, and basically it doesn't allow you to progress until you nail the accent. So you learn the language, but you also learn the pronunciation, which I think is really good. So as a little challenge for myself, I really wanted to go into a coffee shop while I'm here, speak some Swedish, try and order a coffee. So yeah, this is how that went. Hej, snälla kan jag få en kaffe till takeaway? Tack så mycket. So I gave it a go. Maybe not the best pronunciation, but I have only been learning Swedish for 2 or 3 weeks now, so hopefully over time my accent and vocabulary will increase. If you too would like to try Rosetta Stone, they've got 24 different languages that you can learn on the app. And if you click the top line of the description in today's video, you can get 50% off on your packages, including lifetime packages. And yeah, it's a really great way of learning a language if that's something that you're into. So at the moment, I'm just on the way down to Parkrun, Haga Park. This is Stockholm's only park run, and today I'm going to be attempting to break the course record. It's currently set at 15 minutes and 34 seconds, which is some going on a course that has 2 pretty big hills. I have actually done the Haga Park run. As I was saying, I used to live here in Stockholm, and today will actually be the 10th time I've done the park run, but I haven't done it since December 2019. My current parkrun course record for myself here at the Haga Park is 17:51. So I'm hoping to go a little bit quicker than that today and see how much I've progressed over the last sort of 3-4 years of running, and if I can get under that course record, that'll be great. But I have had a pretty high volume training week. We're going to hit another 100 miles this week, so I wouldn't be surprised if I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So I just made it down to the glorious Haga Parken here in Sweden. Sort of at the north side of the city is this beautiful park, which is where the parkrun is this morning. So the first time I ever did this parkrun here was when I moved out here to Sweden in the middle of 2019. I think I ran around 19 minutes and 50 seconds. And then over the sort of 6-month period, I managed to bring that down by over a minute. So it was nice to sort of track my progress. So I know this course quite well. I've done it 9 times before. Today will be my 10th. It's a pretty good course, 2 laps. There is quite a nasty incline in the first sort of kilometre, and then at the top of the course you bend round, come down, lovely little decline before you go onto the loop for the 2nd time. So it's a 2-lap course. I'll put the elevation on screen here. As you can see, 2 nice big kickers, but also a nice bit of downhill. So it's not necessarily a fast course, and I reckon 15:34 is going to be a real tough ask today, but I'm going to give it a go. Interestingly, I just had a look at their website, and parkrun over here starts at 9:30 instead of 9, so I'm a little bit early. I'm going to do a nice little warm-up and then get stuck in and see if I can tackle that course record today. So just over here in the distance is the park runners all getting set up. I'm probably here before some of the volunteers this morning, so I'm an eager beaver. Let's go get involved, say hello to the local community here. up in a bush. Hopefully nobody pinches it. Could do with having Megs with me here today really, but never mind, eh?
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. It's not going to happen today, guys. 3k in, struggling. Thank you, Marshall. So I just finished the park run. I ran 16:10 today, average of 3:14 per kilometre. Nowhere near the course record, but never mind. Legs were just really tired today. Banked 2 really good sessions this week down on the track. Really high intensity, so when I got going on that first kilometre I knew it probably wasn't going to be the day to try and break the record. To break the record here you need to run 3:05 or 3:06 per kilometre, and I only averaged 3:14, so not quite quick enough today, but hopefully that puts me into the top 10. It's a lovely community vibe down here at Parkrun in Stockholm. I guarantee you'll have a good time if you come down and do this one. There's a really nice community vibe between the Swedish and the international community. There's lots of Brits over here, obviously it being Parkrun. Parkrun started in the UK, so I think one of the course directors down here this morning is from the UK and the other is from Sweden. So yeah, lovely mix. We're just going to head over to the nearest cafe, which is about 200 metres, have some fika and some coffee, and yeah, celebrate this morning of Parkrun and get ready to cheer on later at the Stockholm Marathon, which interestingly starts at 12 o'clock. I'm not sure how I feel about a marathon in a major city on a Saturday. It starts at 12 o'clock. Let me know what you think. So there we go, just a couple of coffees in the nicest coffee shop in Stockholm. I've been here for about a week and I have gone to that coffee shop about 4 or 5 times. So yeah, it's a good one. If you're in Stockholm, Drop Coffee Roasters is the one at Marriott. So I just did a little quick change, got some casual gear on, and now I'm heading down to the Run Collective Cheer Zone, which are a group of runners here in Stockholm that meet up every Tuesday and Saturday morning. They're the group, or a sub-group of the group that I used to train with and run with here in Stockholm. I'm going to go along to their little cheer zone, hopefully see a few people that I recognise. Ginger is running, who I did a bit of a group run with in the week, which was really successful, and we did a little like 5k run around Djurgården. But yeah, we're going to head down now to the cheer zone, see if we can catch the elite athletes as they come through at the Stockholm Marathon. Just a coincidence really that it was happening the weekend that I was here. Maybe one year I'll have to do it. First sign that you're getting close to a marathon, roads cornered off. And they're going through the 10k in 30 minutes and 20 seconds. It's pretty good going. Here come the second group, looking strong, a slightly smaller pack. David Nilsson there, so the lead Swedish runners I think in that group. Hey bro, how you doing? Good to see you. There you go, the elite ladies. Good front group of 4 there, and some men latched on trying to get PBs themselves. So we just found the cheer zone, Run Collective over here. A lot of the runners here are just coming through, about 11, 12 kilometres in. And on this side of the road, where I'm just standing now, the elites are just about to come through the half marathon. And at the moment it's 65 minutes, so I reckon they'll be through in any minute now. The lead bikes just went through, I can hear the helicopter, so in a minute We'll see the elite pack come through at around the 20-kilometer point. So yeah, let's see if they're still together like they were at the 10K mark. Here come the elite men. Still a big pack of them. We're further and further apart. I'm a fool to stay away. Wait till you ask me again. There go the elite ladies through the halfway. Still 3 of them at this point.
Oh wait! No way!
No way! He's going backwards! What a crazy guy! So the leaders just went through the 40k mark in around 2 hours, so they're probably on for around 206, 207. There's 2 of them at the moment, 2 Adidas athletes battling it out. It'll be interesting to see who finishes. I'm now going to head to the finish line at Stadion, the Olympic Stadium, and yeah, see some of them cross the line. I don't think I'll get there for when the pros come through because they're going to get there a lot quicker than I am walking, but yeah, 2 in the lead at the moment. Let's see if we can get to the finish line before some of the top runners come in. Woo! There goes the winner in 2 hours, 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow, check out the crowds. I literally just sprinted about 2 kilometers across Stockholm. Here comes second place, another Adidas runner into this Olympic Stadium. He's going to finish about 30 seconds behind the winner. Great stuff from those guys, incredible. I managed to get a pretty good spot here in the stadium. The athletes are just coming through here in around 2 hours and 16 minutes. These guys still in the top 10. Incredible running. I think it was an Adidas 1, 2, 3. Considering it's an Adidas sponsored event, I think they'll be pretty happy with that. But yeah, the athletes are just coming through now. Oh, he's knackered. I don't know if he's made it across the timing mat just yet. I hope so. Here comes the crowd favourite, David Nilsson, one of the best runners in Sweden, coming through now. Woo! And across the line in 2 hours and 30 minutes. So there we go, a really nice day down at the Stockholm Marathon. I always love spectating and cheering on other runners, and I had a really good time at Parkrun this morning. Didn't quite get the course record, but I'll definitely be back to Parkrun here in Sweden to give that another go at another time. Just want to say a big thank you to Rosetta Stone for partnering up on today's video. And just a reminder, if you're looking to learn a language like I am at the moment, then if you use the top line in the description, you can get an exclusive 50% off on the app. But until next time, aspire to run, run to inspire. From Stockholm, Sweden, goodbye.